Welcome to Career Scene. I am Dr. Jackie Marquette, and I am a researcher, an author, and teacher and parent of a 41-year-old adult son with autism. Videos on YouTube and this channel to start a discussion to talk about the employment for people with autism spectrum. And this video is for people with autism spectrum and those who support them, which would be parents, professionals, employers who are seeking to make the right fit job for individuals with autism spectrum. Many people with autism spectrum have many strengths that we should appreciate and that can be of real service in employment. And often what we do is look at their, before we start career awareness or we're through, we've introduced them to some careers, we look at their independent levels, which doesn't work very well, and we look at their limitations. And where that leads us is to programs that are, are possibly isolated or, or to jobs that are mundane that may not work well for them. And that only leads to frustration. So it's very important that we look at their strengths and we focus those strengths on employment possibilities that could work very well for them. So I want to introduce you to Natalie. Natalie is a young woman with autism spectrum, and she actually I came across Natalie not too long ago and working with a team of professionals with Natalie. It's not her real name, but anyway, Natalie has her team knows that she has very positive qualities. She does love to talk. She does love to tell stories. She is, she's very inspiring to listen to when she tells you something that happened or something she watched on a movie. She has a lot of passion. She has empathy. She's had experience with her grandparents. I think she had a grandmother that was in a nursing home, and she used to visit her a lot and take care of her. And Natalie tells lots of stories around that. And she had a grandfather that was in the hospital, and she loved to take care of him and see that his needs were met. So Natalie decided that she wanted to be a nurse. So her team got together, and we were all just brainstorming what kinds of, instead of just thinking of a particular hospital or nursing home, we started brainstorming, what kinds of things can we imagine Natalie doing? And what came up in this team meeting was that we could see Natalie talking with an elderly person and listening to their stories about the past, or Natalie sharing some information about her grandmother or grandfather or her experiences. We could also see her delivering meals to patients' rooms at mealtime. We could see her participating in leisure activities, like nursing homes have activities and leisure, and they have guests that come in and they play games, they play checkers, they play bingo. We could see Natalie sitting next to them and helping them, or in some way participating in the activity. And with all of that, what came up was, well, Natalie would need supervision. She could not be left on her own just to move about and decide what she will do when. And what we decided is that first, the environment would have to be one that is not a lot of confusion and chaos. and an environment that where she would have a supervisor, one or two supervisors that would tell her, you know, what to do. And she would have to maybe have a picture list, because she does not read. She'd have to have a picture list of things that, you know, she could be doing. Those are basically her personal preferences. She would have to have the same hours every day that she went in to work. So this would be all the little things that would make a neat little package for her that would make volunteer or part-time employment workable for her. I hope you enjoyed this story about Natalie, and I would like to invite you to check out the links in my description and my website. I offer tools to help match strengths to careers or jobs. So take a visit, and if you like my video, please subscribe, because I have other videos that I will be sharing with you. And in the description will be a link for you to go to and download a short quiz about listing your strengths and finding out the value of your strengths. I hope you will do that.